Introduction. Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Saving Sense 106. Today, we're diving into one of the biggest financial decisions you'll ever make, buying a home versus renting. We're going to break down the pros and cons of each, so you can make the best decision for your situation. Whether you're a first-time buyer or a long-term renter, this video is for you. So, let's get started. Segment 1. Understanding the basics. First things first, let's understand what buying and renting really mean from a financial perspective. When you buy a home, you're purchasing property, which means you're building equity over time. This is a long-term investment. Renting, on the other hand, involves paying a landlord for the right to live in a property for a specified period, usually on a month-to-month or yearly lease. In the US, around 65% of people own their homes, while 35% rent. But these numbers don't tell the whole story. Let's dig deeper. Segment 2. Financial pros of buying a home. Let's start with the financial benefits of buying a home. 1. Building equity. Every mortgage payment you make increases your ownership stake in your home. Over time, as you pay down the principal, your equity grows. This is a form of forced savings. 2. Appreciation. Historically, real estate tends to appreciate over time, meaning your home's value is likely to increase. This isn't guaranteed, but it's a significant potential benefit. 3. Tax benefits. Homeowners can often deduct mortgage interest and property taxes from their income taxes, which can save you money. 4. Stable housing costs. With a fixed-rate mortgage, your principal and interest payments remain the same throughout the life of the loan. Rent, on the other hand, can increase over time. 5. Freedom to customize. Owning your home means you can renovate and decorate as you please without needing a landlord's permission. These are compelling reasons to buy, but home ownership isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Let's look at the other side of the coin. Segment 3. Financial cons of buying a home. Buying a home also comes with its own set of challenges. 1. High upfront costs. The initial costs of buying a home can be steep. You'll need a down payment, which is typically 20% of the home's price if you want to avoid private mortgage insurance, PMI. There are also closing costs, which can range from 2% to 5% of the loan amount. 2. Maintenance and repairs. As a homeowner, you're responsible for all maintenance and repairs. This can be costly and time-consuming. Think about the roof, plumbing, electrical systems, and more. 3. Property taxes and insurance. Property taxes vary widely depending on where you live, and homeowners insurance is a must. These costs can add up. 4. Market risk. The real estate market can be volatile. If property values decline, you could end up owing more than your home is worth. 5. Less flexibility. Owning a home ties you to a location. If you need to move for work or personal reasons, selling a home can be more complex and time-consuming than ending a lease. Segment 4. Financial pros of renting a home. Now, let's talk about the financial benefits of renting a home. 1. Lower upfront costs. Renting typically requires a security deposit and the first month's rent. This is significantly lower than the upfront costs of buying a home. 2. Flexibility. Renting offers greater flexibility. If you need to move for any reason, you can often do so with relatively short notice, depending on your lease. 3. No maintenance costs. As a renter, you're not responsible for maintenance and repairs. If something breaks, it's your landlord's job to fix it. 4. No market risk. You're not affected by changes in the housing market. If home prices drop, it doesn't impact you financially. 5. Access to amenities. Many rental properties come with amenities like pools, gyms, and security services, which might be unaffordable in a home you own. Segment 5. Financial cons of renting a home. Of course, renting isn't without its drawbacks. 1. No equity. When you rent, your monthly payments go to your landlord and don't build any equity. You're essentially paying to live in someone else's property. 2. Rent increases. Rents can increase, often annually. This can make it difficult to budget for the long term. 3. Limited control. You have limited control over the property. You might not be able to make significant changes or improvements, and you're subject to the landlord's rules. 4. Instability. There's always a risk that your landlord could decide to sell the property or not renew your lease, which can lead to unexpected moves. 5. Lack of personalization. Rentals often come with restrictions on decorating and personalizing the space to your taste. Segment 6. Financial calculations and examples. Let's do some financial calculations to compare the costs of buying versus renting. Consider a $300,000 home. If you put 20% down, that's $60,000. With a 30-year fixed-rate mortgage at 4%, your monthly mortgage payment would be about $1,145, not including taxes and insurance. Over 30 years, you'll pay $412,000 in principal and interest. Now, let's say you rent a similar home for $1,500 per month. Over 30 years, you'll pay $540,000 in rent, assuming no rent increases. That's significantly more than the cost of buying. However, we must consider maintenance, repairs, taxes, and insurance for the homeowner, which can add substantial costs. To get a clearer picture, let's break down the annual costs and savings for both scenarios. We'll also factor in potential appreciation and tax benefits for the homeowner. Segment 7. Personal considerations. Financials are crucial, but personal considerations play a big role too. Here are some questions to ask yourself. 1. How long do you plan to stay in the area? 2. What's your career situation? Are you likely to move for work? 3. How important is flexibility to you? 4. Are you ready for the responsibilities of home ownership? 5. What are your long-term financial goals? Segment 8. Real-life examples and testimonials. Buying my home was the best decision for me. I love having a place that's truly mine and knowing that my monthly payments are building equity. Renting works for my lifestyle. I travel a lot for work, so I need the flexibility to move without the hassle of selling a home. Segment 9. Tools and resources. There are many online tools and resources to help you make this decision. Websites like Zillow, Realtor.com, and Rentometer can provide insights into home prices and rental rates in your area. Mortgage calculators and Rent versus Buy calculators can help you crunch the numbers based on your specific situation. Conclusion. Ultimately, the decision to buy or rent a home depends on your personal circumstances, financial situation, and long-term goals. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. We hope this video has given you a better understanding of the financial considerations involved. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content like this.